Okay, this will be part three, I believe, of my Love is Blind rants. So, the women on the show. The women on the show are very varied. Some of them are younger, some of them are a little older. Some of them have decided that they want to get married and they're 30, 31, 32. This seems typical, all right? Like, what is it? I'm not sure what it is. What is it that women, somebody DM me, tell me what's going on. What is it about our culture that says women can no longer get married in their early 20s? Why? I've heard, well, you have to experience the world first. What does that mean? What does that mean? You have to travel. Um, you have to what? You have to have like lots of sex first before you get married. Um, I don't get it. I don't know. All right. In our culture, if a woman gets married at 18 and has babies at 20, we're like, oh my god, slow down. Like why? Why? Your kids are going to be grown up when you're 38 years old. You're going to be able to go enjoy your life. Okay, you can go travel all you want with somebody you're married to and who's. If you're a young woman and you're traveling, especially by yourself, like, do you have any idea how much more careful you have to be than if you're with your husband? Okay, you can't go to certain places if you're just a single girl. It's dangerous. All right, so I don't understand the idea of like women need to experience life, like they need to experience life before they get married. What does that mean? Like, explain it to me, okay? What's more important than meeting somebody who you really love and enjoy being around and you want to spend the rest of your life with? I'm not sure what's more important than that, all right, that you need to experience beforehand. That's me. So I feel bad for some of the women who go on this show because it's like obviously they're on this show because they desperately cannot meet somebody who wants to marry them, all right? And this is their final shot. And what's surprising is, and this goes for both the men on the show and the women on the show, but more so the women. Um, how many of them still are not ready to be married? They're just not. They have some hang up. Like, like they absolutely will not consider leaving their city, their career, to be with their husband who is possibly more successful, or they're stuck in their way. Like, I don't want to change my life. If you don't want to change your life, then you don't want to get married. That's almost the definition. You're going to change your life. You're going to change your life in a really big way. 31. 31 is a really hard time for if you're a woman to start looking for a man to marry, okay? It's going to take you a while to find them. If you want to have kids, it's going to take you, then you're going to want to be married a little bit before you have kids, okay? You're looking at having kids at like 36, okay? That means they don't graduate high school until they're 56. That means if they stick on your timeline, you're not going to have grandkids till you're in your late 60s, and your grandkids will never know you, okay? Like, that doesn't make sense to me. It's really terrible, but whatever. And that's my rant. I don't understand the phenomenon of women waiting till they're like 30 to even get serious about getting married. I don't get it. All right. There's nothing wrong with finding somebody you love and having a big family with them. It's what keeps the world turning. All right. And it might keep you happier in the long run.